we are going to discuss about our topic, which is the important education. So before that, I will introduce myself first. My name is MIZAN NADIA binti MISTOR, and this is my teammate, which is we have Wisha, AZRUL, uh, Sarah, and also FAIZ. Hi everyone. So
Hi.
today I will talk about my sub theme first, which is the important discipline in education. Uh, from the article, the autonym is Chen Minhua, Kue Ing Hock. My first main idea is the importance of discipline have positive and also negative impacts of the cognitive aspect of student, but it also helps students to build their relationship with others. Which is some of students maybe have a problem that lacking, which is led to the bad some consequences with the teachers and also the student. So with the discipline, so they can make a good communication and also affected to the student behavior and also communication with the others. So with the discipline, they also can build their mental and also their relationship with others more better. My second main idea is the important discipline in education is also can make the master skill is successful person, which is ability to aim and also focus. It is because some of students they like to do multitasking, such as while they are study, they also like to work to get the money. So because of that, how they want to manage their time, so they could make be stressed if they have a lot of tasks. So because of that, discipline is very important to make their more better, which is they can do a schedule for in the morning they will do the task and the afternoon they will do the jobs. So because of that, if they set the high discipline in their self, so they can make the work and assignment well, and they will have a peace of mind because they do well the task and also the job. So it's very important discipline in the student. So my conclusion is student uh, should have a discipline in their self, because it also can provide their exam and also can gain more academic performance. So I think school should provide such as a co-curricular program to the student to gain more discipline in their self. What do you think, Visha?
Thank you, Mizan. I agree with you. Discipline must have in student. So I would like to add my point. For my point is the importance of mental health awareness in school and university. So for the first point is strong positive relationship between mental health knowledge and student psychological well-being. So student with higher literacy can easily recognize the early symptom of mental disorder. The so they can adopt more health coping strategy instead of ignoring the sign of the mental disorder. So for the second point is student will more seeking help, intention to seeking help and as the bridge connection, mental health, mental health knowledge instead of ignoring the sign. So student will use the more um some counseling service in their school before their problem becomes severe. So my conclusion is education must promote the positive relationship and help students to get rid of their mental health disorder and sign from become severe. So I would like to ask Azrul about their point.
Hello, my name is IMAN ROMLI. So I agree with a point from Mizan and Wisha, which is good for important discipline in education. For but allow me to add my suggestions or ideas, which is the first is how or where we can get a discipline example for the first time, which is parent support. So parents can get their children at home and show a good examples, because children learn from their parents' behavior, which is such as like after eat we can show how we wash the plate, maybe prayer, yeah, in or anything good examples from parents to support their child to bring a good attitude at anyway. And then the second things, setting a clear rules, which is this point is good, or the ministry should create a clear rules and policies so students can adapt and understand discipline and their responsibility, which is maybe they can more strong for the law, and then basically teach how set a clear rules for the teachers to making a student understand how disciplinary work on it. In conclusion, discipline is important to create a responsible and a successful students. How about you, Sarah, and others?
All right. I have listened to Mizan, Wisha, and Azrul opinions. I appreciate that. But allow me to give my own opinion. Personally, I partially agree that discipline is important in education because it helps students become more responsible, organized, and respectful. But discipline also helps to create a better learning environment in the classroom. When students follows rules and manage their time properly, their lessons can run smoothly and effectively. For example, students who are disciplined are more likely to complete their assignments on time, pay attention during class, and respect their teachers and classmates. These positive habits can help students succeed not only in school but also in their future careers and daily lives. And however, I do not think discipline should be the main focus in education. I said this because if schools place too much emphasis on strict rules, students may become more afraid to express their opinions or to make any mistakes. And uh with a strict discipline, this can limit their creativity and also their creative thinking skills because they only focus on following instructions rather than learning independently. Uh, so nowadays, students need more time, more students need more than just obedience, because they also need problem solving skills, communication skills, and the confidence to share ideas. So, if students are constantly worried about punishment, they may become less active in class discussions and less confident in their own self. So, in conclusion, I believe that discipline is still necessary in the education because it helps students to build responsibility and to have a good behavior. However, discipline should be balanced with understanding, motivation and also personal development, so students can reach their full potential academically. And yeah, that's all from me. How about you, Faiz?
Um, it is because I have my own thought about it. I think discipline create a good learning environment because I said this. When students follow the rule in the classroom, it become calm and well organized. It also making it easier to focus and learn. Discipline also indirectly improve academic performance to students. It is because students who are disciplined to manage their time well, complete their homework, usually get a better result. Secondly, I also think that school should have strict rules and make sure all students follow it properly. The rules must be clear, fair, and the same for everyone, so there is no confusion. Um, student, when students know that the rules are enforced, they will be more careful about their behavior and actions in school. Over time, this can help students to become more disciplined because they will learn to follow the instruction and understand the importance of the rules. It also helps to create a better learning environment where the students can focus on their study without unnecessary problem. That's all from me.
All right. Thank you for the all of the suggestion. I think we are gonna go to the part two, which is we are gonna discuss the best subterms all of us. So hi, I am also the chairperson. My name is Mizan, and so after we all discuss about the importance of education, we all agree to take subterm from Mizan idea, which is the important disciplines in education. So we all believe that if everyone have discipline in their life, they would be a person who have a responsibility, who have a good time to manage their schedule and everything so on. So I wanted to ask you guys, what about you guys think about Mizan point, which is discipline is very important in education. What about you, Risha?
Um, Thank you, Mizan. I think I agree with Mizan that discipline is the most important and need to have in every student. So when students have discipline, student we can do multitask activities in their schedule. So student not just focus in academic, but also focus in co-curriculum and anything else. So for my suggestion, I think school can make a program, for example, like student of the month, so that it encourage them to work hard on their self and become the best version of student. So when student want to be the best student, so they will have strategy to become more successful and disciplined, and also schedule their time where schedule their time the best. So that's all from me. How about else?
Uh, I'm agree, and then I hearing what Mizan suggests and how Wisha give a point about that. So students should have a good multitasking. Means a student can manage and complete many tasks at the same time, such as like, for example, is like studying, maybe in students at a university preparing their presentations before tomorrow to do the presentation out in front of their friends and lecturers, and then maybe joining activities at the schools or university, and then handling more responsibilities. So basically, if we have involved, which is like joining activities at the same time, we need to do the assignment, presentations, or anything. So we need to have that means we have need to have skills of multitasking, which is we can good proper manage time. So these things lead ourselves or student itself to get a good disciplinary. So this skills is important because it helps student manage their own way, their time wisely, stay organized, and become a more disciplined and in a daily life, not at school only, but anywhere they go. So discipline is important to all the people, all the young, all the people in the world. Thank you. How about Sarah?
So I have listened to all opinion. Uh, I want to give my opinion. Uh, I agree that multitasking can be beneficial, especially for students and also working individuals, because it helps us to improve time management and also our productivity. Because in today's fast-paced world, people are often required to handle multiple responsibilities at the same time, such as attending class, completing assignments, joining extracurricular activities, or managing their time in do by doing part-time jobs. But by multitasking effectively, individuals can complete more tasks within a limited amount of time and become more organized in their daily lives. Also, besides that, multitasking can also help individuals to develop their important skills such as their adaptability, problem solving, and also their ability to work under pressure. For example, students who are able to balance their academic work and personal responsibilities, it can it may become independent and disciplined. Therefore, when manage their time properly, multitasking can be a useful skill that will help students. It will help individuals to become more efficient and prepared for their real life challenge in their future. And how about you, Faiz?
Um, I appreciate with you guys' opinion, but from my perspective is disciplines does play an important role in helping students handle multiple tasks at the same time. For example, and disciplined students are more likely to follow a schedule, complete their assignment on time, and balance their study with co-curricular activities. This makes it easier for them to manage different responsibility without feeling too disorganized. However, multitasking is not only about discipline. If students take on too many tasks at one time without proper planning, they can still feel stressed and overwhelmed, even if they are disciplined. Therefore, good time management and knowing how to prioritize tasks and also very important to ensure that multitasking can be done effectively. So, in conclusion, discipline help in multitasking by keeping students organized, but it must be supported with good time management and prioritizing skill. That's all from me.
All right. First of all, I would like to say thank you to all because supports my idea, my symptoms. So we all agree that the most important is discipline in education. I would like to add some before I end our discussion for today. I will make the conclusion first. All right. First, I'm totally agree with you guys about you guys idea also, which is you guys add some idea for the discipline is first is focus in co-curriculum, such as maybe the schools also can provide like a student of mine from which idea, and then from the AZRUL is have a maybe some of students who join the activity also want to make the assignment. They also can manage their time well. Also with Sarah and Azrul, which is the discipline is very important because the most important things in our life is how we manage the times while we are studying. But at the same time, some of students who likes to do the multitasking with their jobs. So because of that, the student need to make sure even they are works, but they are also need to prioritize their student study first for their exam. And with the discipline, student also can provide a high education in their life, and also may gain a good result in the future. So I would believe that the important things, the first thing that very important is discipline in every student. And I believe that if everyone have a discipline in their life, they also can be a successful students in the future. I think that's all from us for today. Thank you to the all who attended for our discussion for today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for Wisha, Azrul,
Thank you.
Sarah, and also Faiz. I think I would like end our discussion with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you for all.
Thank you all.
From us.
Thank you. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. Also.